What it do, YouTube? It's your boy there, man. We back in the chat. We cooking up another banger. Look, we got my boy Flacco. He's the news reporter today, and we are speaking on the Gunna just ended Young Thug's career. Now, I don't know if y'all know it. Y'all been diving in. Hold on, my damn levels loud as hell. But Young Thug, Gunna, Baby, 21 Savage, it's a lot of back and forth. It's a lot of picking sides. So we finna watch this video and see what's going on. We did the 21 and Thug conversation yesterday. When I tell you, hey, be careful who you call your partner.
Young Thug's career.
Facts.
When they initially dropped the interrogation footage, that took away Young Thug's street credibility, which for the most part is the only reason we talk about Young Thug in the same breath as Drake and Kendrick, is because Young Thug sat at the top of Atlanta, which we now consider the mecca of hip hop.
To me, Young Thug never sat at the top. It was already, when we think top of Atlanta, I think Future. Who is top? To me, Future. When you think Atlanta rock, it's Future. To me, nah, let me stop for a nigga. Hey, 21 Savage having little niggas on me. To me, I didn't think it was Thug. Thug was up there, but like a face of Atlanta, it's Future. Who you think it is? To me, it's Future. Rest in peace to Rich Homie, I ain't gonna lie. Thug is up there. Baby, of course. It's probably be, I don't know. I would probably say Future.
So if it's the mecca and you're the voice of Atlanta, then you are automatically put in that conversation. He took that away, right, by exposing that Young Thug is a snitch. Now, with the additional tapes that Gunna and his team just released, they tackled and destroyed his relationships with other powerful people in Atlanta.
Oh, shit.
And they just destroy Young Thug's credibility in music.
Facts.
You know, when he did his 2-album deal with me, Cash called me one day like, "Hey, who's speaking for him?" I'm like, "Wow." I'm like, "Oh, I'm never."
Why the fuck my goddamn stream ain't all the way in there? Fit to stream, my bad, y'all. Yeah, get in there.
You know, he trying to get signed right here with Weekend signed it, and he demanded he want, 20 million.
Ooh.
So I already done told him, like, whatever you want, just say it. I'm gonna give you the money, whatever you want. Just on some, we brother. Like, I know you can't go nowhere in this world and get no $20 million check from no.
Who he talking about? Gunna? Gunna might not. You think Gunna could get 20 million? I don't know about 20. Maybe 10. Stop playing. Gunna got them hits. I can see 10. Gunna could bring you 10. 20 is like, nigga, you young boy mode. Gunna, I'ma say they can give you 10. You can walk out with 10 million.
Label, you're not doing numbers like that. You alright, but you ain't doing that like that.
Sheesh.
You know, like the number one album you just had right now, I paid for you to have a number one album. You didn't.
That nigga said I paid for you to have a number one album. Y'all know y'all can buy number one spots, right? Like to had a number one billboard, it's a price tag on it. Y'all know that, right?
You know what I'm saying? Honestly, earn a number one album over the weekend, my boy. I paid for that. I never said that to him. I never told him that. You know, cause we just got the plug on that. Like, you never earned a number one album.
Nasty.
I spent.
That's nasty. That's nasty. Imagine thinking you got the number one album, like, yeah, I'm cold like that, and that nigga paid for it. He's trying to hit that nigga Gunna spirit. Pray for my nigga Gunna, bro. He trying to hit that nigga spirit. Nigga, I paid for that number one spot. You didn't earn it. You thought you was in the studio making them gold hits, nigga? Hit for hit. Nah, I paid for. Ah, that's nasty. We only all admit it in.
50 extra grand buying motherfucking streams. $50,000 buying streams for you. For you to be weak. Right. And Cash know the same plug, so Cash could have did the same thing. But Cash like let it go. Cash just like snap down, like, man, let the nigga on the win. I ain't standing shit. Snap down. Like a player.
Damn. He said he spent 50,000 on streams. Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie, Gunna, I've been bumping your shit. You been getting your streams my way. I've been in the gym going stupid to that Gunna. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Yes, he bought some streams, but Gunna still make good music. I don't care what none of y'all niggas say.
Gunna and his team did a little bit of self-sacrifice in there. They threw themselves to the wolves and said, okay, let's expose ourselves. Young Thug paid for me to have the #1 over the weekend.
Take these damn shoes
They
off.
threw themselves to the wolves and said, okay, here. But this was actually a setup. They dropped this to provide background to Young Thug doing this for himself. You see, Gunna, for the most part, is relying on, man, listen, if Young Thug faked my numbers, there's only so much that this could come back on me because, like, bro, like, I didn't do it myself. Young Thug did it for me, so I'm not in control of that. And then,
hey, low key, this when your brain kick in. You be like, nigga, so what? Nigga, you paid to invest in me. Nigga, I'm the brand. Talking about you spent $50,000 on me. You supposed to do that. You my boss, nigga. Buy these goddamn sales. Let's get this #1 spot. That way it look good on your portfolio, nigga. Who that's really hurt, nigga? I told the street math don't make sense. Nigga talking about I bought some streams. You not really hot. Nigga, thank you. You gave me a great portfolio, nigga. So when niggas go on Spotify, they see #1 spot. Gunna, ooh, let's check this out.
and my numbers ever since me and Thug been beefing has been pretty great. I had a #1 record. I've had a multi-platinum record. I've had a #2 or 3 album in the country. You know, I had a #1 rap and hip hop album. So my numbers are straight. So this was a setup. So then following this, they dropped another audio where Young Thug is talking to his manager and telling his manager, hey, when my album drop, I need to go #1. The manager telling him, bro, you got Morgan Wallen, who's a different beast out here, bro. His album is like 20 weeks old, but like every week he does 100,000, bro. I mean, I don't know if we can beat that. Thug saying, man, bro, don't we got the same plug with like, yo, like catching them folks, hey, bro, yo, bottom stream, hey, bro, do whatever you gotta.
No, niggas is buying streams. That's like the people that bought their views. I ain't gonna lie, I Thug with 0 if I buy some motherfucking views. You telling me I'm buying ghost followers? Nah, you can have that shit. I'd rather just pre-record my video and go with the flow.
Dude, man, to make sure I beat this dude.
Ooh.
I said nobody's ever put out 2 #1 albums from jail. Obviously, hopefully you're out by your birthday. You know what I'm saying? But if you weren't, like, that would be historic.
Right.
And even if Boozy moves, we still have to deal with Morgan Wallen because he's doing 100,000 every week, no matter what.
Morgan Wallen.
Morgan Wallen, the country guy.
Stop playing, nigga. You can't go against no country guy. They buy tickets. They buy everything. They buy merch. Morgan Wallen fans? Come on, that nigga getting a bag over there. Thug versus Morgan Wallen, of course he in the dust. Stop playing.
What the fuck is this nigga doing? Why the fuck didn't we think to put him on the album? Like, what the fuck?
Ha ha.
I mean,
That would have been smart to have him on the album.
You think we gonna beat the boy?
Hell no.
yo, my man, I'm not going to sleep until we beat him. So whatever happens.
I'll tell you. Yeah.
Whatever happens. So it's like, okay.
Thug, you hot, but nigga Morgan Wallen, a different
That's
dude.
iconic.
Get on this song, young boy. Everything
You know what I mean?
Man.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's try to beat that nigga. You still got that plug, right? That shit what we did with none of them. You still got that plug?
Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Tell you. All right, my boy.
Yeah.
No. My nigga said you still got that plug for them streams, right? Thug, that nigga, but he must got a bankroll. He wasting money. That nigga paying lawyer fees, buying streams, all type of shit. He gotta have that bag. I'm in jail, nigga. I'm not paying $50,000 to be #1. I'm just spending this shit on commissary. Got playing with that sack. I'm in jail and I don't worry about buying streams. Just to beat somebody?
All right, I love you. Call me out.
Man.
The plug that he's referring to, the little plug thing with Gunna, is when he bought Gunna the $50,000 worth of streams
50,000
to go
worth of
#1
streams.
over the weekend. Now, the person allegedly who is applying these streams is actually Kojo. Now, if you know who Kojo is, then you know why we're not going to do no deep dive or go any further in Kojo and his activities. But what this right here would do for Young Thug, it takes away all credibility from him. Even if Young Thug drops an album today and it goes 200,000 copies,
I better stop looking up to these niggas.
Naturally, authentically, it's always going to be that asterisk. Young Thug be paying for streams, bro. If he goes 200 the entire time.
Not only Young Thug, everybody. If he's under a record label, why do you think people get record labels? They buy your streams. They make you look good. They put your face on bullet boards. That's their job, to make you look good. That's why you sign a deal. You can't make yourself look good, so you go to somebody to invest in you. And that's why you never come up on top, because that's why they bill your ass. Yeah, they gonna give you this 100,000 up front, but we gonna charge you for this. We gonna charge you for this. We gonna charge you for this. So we gonna get a percentage of everything, because we making you who you are. You not paying 50,000 for streams you're a record label with, but they gonna bill you later. Shit like a dentist bill. They gonna clean you up, then bill later.
Timeline gonna be, man, bruh, how much that number one cost you, Thug? Man, Thug, you buy it. It's the same thing with Drake and ghostwriting.
Facts.
We knew that ghostwriting was a thing in the industry. We knew that everybody had ghostwriters. But once Drake got exposed for ghostwriting,
who cares about a ghostwriter?
It was now high stakes for Drake. And Drake lost a lot of things in those accusations now, right? A lot of y'all probably believe, man, it didn't affect Drake not one, because Drake moved on and dropped things like Scorpion and other things, you know, and sold 1 million copies first week with views. But it was high stakes for Drake. Drake, before those ghostwriting rumors, was playing for number one rapper of all time. Before those ghostwriting rumors, even Drake's biggest critic did not.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Before the ghostwriter, people was Drake saying was gonna be the best alive. I don't care about the ghostwriter. You still gotta relate to everybody, and everybody gotta be bumping it. You can have a ghostwriter. That don't mean it's gonna be hot and people gonna like it.
Not have an articulate argument for why Drake was not at that point a top 5 rapper of all time. And at this point in time, if the ghostwriting rumors did not exist, there will be no argument for why Drake is not the greatest rapper of all time. There's zero argument for it. But because the ghostwriting exists, that right there is Drake's asterisk. That right there is what a lot of people can fall back on and say, bruh, I can't put no dude with ghostwriting, with ghostwriters, as no top 5 or number 1 of, no, hell nah. So with Thug, now it's gonna be whatever success you think you can ever achieve in this rap stuff is always gonna come with an asterisk. You're never, ever, ever, ever gonna be given the credit that you deserve. And unfortunately for you, your career is now tied to Gunna's career. Your career is now tied to your enemy, because you put y'all in competition. You're the one who chose to release an album a week after his, so y'all could compete. And now we know you bought numbers for yours, so you could slightly outsell Gunna. I think Thug did like 90,000, Gunna did like 88,000. But now we know that Gunna actually outsold you, and you actually bought fake shit. So, all right, but that's besides the point. You put yourself in this competition with Gunna. You put yourself against him. And now, just like how we're going to compare Drake and Kendrick until the conclusion of their career, we're going to compare Young Thug and Gunna's first week sales and success
until the conclusion
of their career. This, him being exposed for these bots, guarantees that Gunna is going to win that battle every time. Because even if Young Thug outstreams Gunna by a little bit or a lot, it's always going to be,
he
pay for them bots.
Facts.
You just need 1 for 1 to out.
That's one thing, bro. You can't be the best now that we know that you buy streams. Because you can be like, nigga, I got multiple gold plaques. You got gold plaques because you bought that mug. You ain't really, it wasn't the strength of the people. Oh, that hit different.
Stream you, man. This is bad. Now, on top of taking away his credibility, Gunna and his team also attacked Young Thug's relationships. They released multiple conversations and tapes of Young Thug talking about QCP. And his relationship with
Chestnut checkers.
One of the things that he did was, there was a phone conversation with 21 Savage where they're talking about how QCP is a rat.
I don't know, bro. Like,
yeah, that was
they
Gunna.
just like, bro.
He told me you pushed up on me knowing you were busy with a rap. It little jazz
That,
smart
you
mouth
can't do that.
Yeah.
Oh, God. But he ain't lying, though. He ain't lying. He did.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it.
Hey, y'all be calling people y'all partner. They be smiling right in your face, dapping you up. I see through all that shit.
Just by thinking
But
about
business is business.
Meet Base 44.
He did the same thing P did. Stood up in court. Man, that was wham. Man, wham, that what you ever get too, rocking with the motherfucking rat. Man, you be preaching about that shit too, man. You can't do that, man. That's a fact, bro. You dead wrong about that anyway. Nigga a rat, bro. I understand all that. A nigga help put you on. Listen, man. A nigga is a rat. I don't give a what happened.
What do you do for a nigga that put you on? Like, he a rat, but this nigga made you what you are now. Do you go against that? What's the code, bro?
Hey, that nigga give me $1 million. Man, you a rat. Whatever you talking about. You got somebody to send the chain gang.
Bruh, make the man. I need the thugs to make it make sense. Okay. You say he's labeled a snitch, right? But he's on a business level and he's talking about giving you $1 million to invest in your career. Do you turn down it because he's a snitch? But he didn't do nothing to you. He just did some shit to some niggas. What y'all let me know? $1 million invest in your career, you go boom. Or he snitch, I just walk away. I need y'all real niggas in the comments. Make it make sense for me. Let me know. Well, what I do, it ain't about me.
Imagine telling on the nigga and the nigga still beat the Kato.
I don't care if you're a street dude or not, bro. You cannot convince me this ain't weird. Calling everybody phone, playing rat detector, is some level of overcompensating here going on, bro. Yo, he calling Maria the scientist, talking about P's a rat, calling 21 Savage, talking about P's a rat. Why do you care about Lil Baby's and P's relationship? Why? Right? P ain't telling you.
You know what he trying to, what y'all think? We just yapping, y'all. We not serious. Shit. Hey, baby, come sign with me. Come to YSL. He want that baby money, shit. He like, QP ain't this. Yeah. Nah, you come over here, I get you a good deal. Nigga. Might trying to sign that nigga, baby.
P's not your homie. Y'all don't have a relationship. So why do you as a man give a damn if Lil Baby is still doing business with the man who put him on? Even if you believe that man is a rat, it ain't your business. It had nothing to do with you. 21 Savage gave him some really good advice. In another call, 21 Savage told him, man, bro, folks be jumping the gun too much, man. It ain't y'all business. It got nothing to do with y'all.
Facts.
Now, 21 Savage was saying this in another conversation and in regards to Lil Durk and others dissing Gunna before they really spoke to Young Thug to get his confirmation, right? And Thug was even contemplating coming out and saying, man, listen, man, Gunna ain't do nothing wrong. All right, so they could go back, to rocking. But what Young Thug did in this situation, speaking on something that got nothing to do with him, that now sparked for QCP to diss you. That led QCP to come online and repost 6ix9ine calling you a rat. Now, here's the thing, bro. Thug is powerful. But you not more powerful than all your enemies combined, bro.
Hey.
You can't diss.
You can't diss everybody and not expect them not to do. You didn't went there 5 niggas. You expect them not to do nothing. That's 5 versus 1.
Gunna, you can't diss QCP. You can't diss everybody else that think it's cool. It's not gonna work out for you. It is not gonna work out well for you, bro. And QCP reposting this video right here of 6ix9ine calling Young Thug a rat, this sent a message to everybody who rock with P. And the bag run the streets. QCP just sold his label for $300 million.
300 million.
There's a lot of people from the streets in the rap game who is rocking with P because he got the bag.
300 million, nigga.
Now see, okay, yeah. It's open season on Young Thug now. We don't rock with him because P just reposted this.
About me. Let's make it about Pink Spider. The nigga went from a snake to a spider. Now he's a rat. Like,
fuck. Hey, one thing about 6ix9ine, bro, he did what he did, but he owned up to it. But he gonna call you out on your BS. He said this nigga went from a snake to a spider to a rat. Oh my, hey, 6ix9ine gonna talk his shit. That's one dude who don't care, bro.
It's open season on Young Thug now. We don't rock with him because P just
now air everything out.
Let's make it about Pink Spider. The nigga went from a snake to a spider. Now he's a rat. Like, you know what I mean?
QCP also took to his story to publicly say, imagine some broke-eyed rats like Thugger and Pee-wee Ratsko trying to run a rat narrative on me and all my ninjas that I love running with these hoe-eyed ninjas. Knowing these ninjas talk about me, I'm going to say this for the last time. I'm no street ninja. I'm a tax-paying citizen that's running a business and taking care of my family. Facts. All the street ninjas is broke, dead, and in jail. Why do y'all continue to glorify this as street?
Facts. He ain't lying. Y'all be thinking we speaking unks. What do you get from being a street nigga besides jail time and dying? You touch that money for a little minute, but you know your ass is going to jail or you dying. Caught cold. But when you go to the other side and be a civilian and pay these tax dollars, nigga, all you do is just tax a lot of money.
Then did. Y'all ninjas gave the city a bad name. And by the way, I ain't never been in no courtroom or no ninja, sat in an interrogation room running ninjas' names. And I don't speak on the dead, so I don't care enough to explain the situation. Y'all boys, the police, y'all ninjas mad because y'all not me. Young Thug is a raging hypocrite. Bro. So you is calling QCP a rat, telling Lil Baby he needs to denounce or get away from the dude who's writing his checks and giving.
You telling him a snitch, but you doing the same thing this nigga did. Y'all just pick sides.
Him millions of dollars because he's a rat, but you go to bed with Mariah the Scientist every night, right?
Pillow talking.
You lay and swim in that, little shit. Bro, any man will swim in Mariah the Scientist, man. Look at her. She's gorgeous. But Mariah the Scientist's father has been a detective with Atlanta. He's a homicide detective with Atlanta for 30 years. Detective Buckley. 30 years.
No. So, Young Thug, Mariah Scientist, her daddy's the detective. I don't know. See, y'all street niggas make all the rules, so I don't be knowing.
You think Young Thug is telling Mariah the Scientist, hey, yo, daddy a rat. Hey, bro, yo, daddy the police. Yo, daddy the police.
Facts.
You got to get away from it. No, bro. The same way you wouldn't tell her, yo, daddy the police, get away from him. It's the same reason you look kind of crazy trying to tell Lil Baby, get away from QCP, his label owner. Because, what, like, he wrote a statement, what, like 20, 30 years ago?
Yeah, that don't make sense.
Huh? It doesn't make sense whatsoever. Young Thug was in jail, bored as hell, with a lot of people's business in his mouth, chit-chatting and gossiping.
That's all you gotta do in jail. What do you gotta do?
You let me know, right? Because he already burned his relationship with QCP. But if you, Lil Baby, let me know. If you wake up today and you see Young Thug talking about your internal business with other people, you not pissed off? There's a quote of Young Thug and Maria the Scientist, where Young Thug is telling her, man, QCP signed his record deal for $300 million.
Jeez.
Well, Scooter Braun came to Lil Baby first, and he was supposed to sign, but he didn't sign it. QCP didn't give him
Need a UGC video for your business?
You gotta think about it. This nigga got nothing but time. He in jail, bro. He wanna know what the hell going on. You feel me?
Me and many other skilled creators on Fiverr.
He wanna know what's going on.
Telling all of Lil Wayne's internal affairs to his bid. You not mad if you wake up and you hear Thug talking about your business that you told him like this?
Me, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you really on some boy, I love you. Like, man, you my little brother. Cause if you take Wham out of the picture, he probably get $100 million. If you take Wham out of the picture, I know for sure you made $275 million on Wham for sure, 100%. He in the green. He's not in the red. The label owe him. He don't owe no label nothing. Every label he signed the 2 labels. Everyone, both of them motherfuckers owe him. You want to believe that?
Ooh, baby signed under 2 labels? Hey, he telling this nigga whole business. Yep. That's positive. He ain't say nothing bad. He said, baby, you in the green. He said, them niggas owe you money. He said, that nigga baby is in the green. Hey, baby get to that bag.
But goddamn, yeah, that was some sucker shit. That was some bullshit right there, I ain't gonna lie. See, I thought he just sold the label. I'm like, damn, boy, that's big. Like, but yo, much that coke. You sold a label for 300-something million. What the fuck? Man, your ass sold the goddamn copyrights. Man, you sold everything. You went out bad. Man, you could have got 600-700 million for that shit, nigga. But your ass went out bad.
You think he could have got 600 million? 600 million for who was on there? Baby, Yachty, JT, City Girls. 600 million? I don't know. He got Baby on there, so of course the 200 is Baby. Maybe the Yachty, maybe 4 because you got Yachty. Yachty on a whole different level too. Yachty got like the white crowd and the mosh pit bands and the streetwear and the fashion district. Yeah, about 400 just off Baby and yeah, City Girls. I don't know about them. Them rights. Yeah, Poppy 5, he might be right a little bit.
But
he ain't lying. Y'all don't think Baby and Yachty worth 200 million? I'm talking about like all the tracks and the raps and the shows and all that. I think so.
Now you telling Wham, hold on, I need to talk to you about something serious, but you just holding him off. It's like me telling you, I need to talk to you about something serious. I got a whole pregnant, but I ain't telling you what it is. I'm just like, baby, I need to talk to you. This shit's serious, but I'm trying to wait till I get the abortion to tell you, you know, shit like that. Like, now I got the abortion. Now it came out on the internet. Boom, Young Thug has a girl pregnant, but paid for the abortion. Now I'm just telling you, like, man, that's what I've been trying to talk to you about. Man, you could have been talking to me about that shit. You got damn, you know what I mean? You keep telling I need to talk to you about something. Man, like, what's up? What?
See, Mariah, she probably just got this nigga on speaker and she probably just doing her nails or reading the book. She ain't paying attention to this shit. That's what I be like. When I get to yapping about other niggas and shit, I put this bitch on speaker and just have them motherfuckers talk.
What's up, nigga? Talk. We gonna talk. Yeah, you trying to say that until you get the deal done, because you know Wham can stop the deal. You know what I'm saying? The people only buying your label because of Wham. They not buying your label because no motherfucking Migos. Them nigga in the red. Them nigga ain't making no money.
He dissing the Migos too.
Ooh, I forgot the Migos. He said the Migos in the red, they ain't making no money. Ooh.
Chill phone, man.
Jeez.
Yo, Thug, I think it's over with, man.
I think it's just business though, y'all.
Burn too many bridges with these calls. Yo, Gunna and
he said them nigga Migos in the red. If he's speaking business wise, he not in the wrong. He thinking number wise. He like they not cool personal, but business wise, just they in the red. They are in the red. Everybody's separate. It's Offset, is me and Quavo, and they not dropping as much. But Offset is. But Offset might not be on there. You take off. It's like yeah, he got hits from that. They might get the royalties and all that. But like Quavo chilling, it's like he not really. So of course they in red, business wise.
his team, I'll be real. They took the approach of not saying nothing, not responding back to no snitching allegations, just dropping good music and going about their day. But whole time they knew they was sitting on his war chest the entire time.
They got all the conversations.
They was just waiting for a moment to release this war chest. Oh nah, this was brilliant by Gunna, man. Brilliant, bro. Brilliant.
Y'all think Gunna did this? Stop playing. It is chess, not checkers. If this is what his team, this is nasty, bro.
Y'all let me know in the comment section, man. What do y'all think about this, bro? All right, y'all think it's over with for Young Thug? Or do y'all think Young Thug can bounce back from this, man? The snitching allegations, plus you done burn every bridge you have in. Oh no, this is horrible.
What y'all think, y'all?
Let me know in the comment section what y'all think.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. What y'all think for Thug? They threw the rat label on him. He's talking about people business. He's talking about people. Does this kill King Slime, the top artist in Atlanta? I think this puts a little dirt on his name. I think this is where people gonna pick sides. But y'all let me know how y'all felt about it. I be telling y'all, stop looking up to these niggas. Stop believing them. It's just rap. It sound good on the mic. It sound good on mic. They a whole nother side when the door closed, bro. So stop looking up to these niggas, man. Hit the like button, comment down below. 3 Stripes to the family. Focus on your own life. If you need some music to the gym, check it out. Don't get personal with these niggas. Cause bruh, be careful who you call your buddy, my nigga. But other than that, hit the like button, comment down below. 3 Stripes to the family. I'm seeing you on the next video, man. Y'all give me y'all input on this, man.